people, they start learning a new language like English. They start focusing on grammar and reading stuff. After spending couple of months, they realize then they cannot make a simple conversation in English, and they feel demotivated and they quit. And believe me, learning a new language is more fun. Like you learn how to ride the bicycle and you learn how to swim. And before jump into this video, I'm going to tell you that what I'm going to share with you in this video. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that help me a lot to achieve English fluency faster. And in the end of this video, I'm also going to give you a 1 bonus tips. And using that tip, you will achieve English fluency in no time. I started learning English speaking back in 2018. And I was very poor in English. And I was worst ever you can imagine. So back in 2018, my perception was like, if I will learn grammar, then I will be able to speak English fluently. So I put my heart and soul into learning English grammar. When I learned the English grammar, then I was not able to speak English. Actually, I was able to understand English when people used to speak English with me, and I used to watch English videos, then I used to able to understand. But actually, I was not able to communicate in English. And when I used to speak in English using that grammar, then I was getting more confused than how to use grammar properly in English speaking. So finally, how I achieved English fluency? And number 1 is book reading. If you are super beginner, then you will have to start book reading out loud. Because once you will start a book reading, then you will able to pronounce the English words properly. Because every language sound different. Suppose that if you are talking every time in your mother tongue, then your muscles, your face muscles move in a one particular direction every day. But once you are learning a English language, then your face muscles are not habitual with that. So they are just struggling with that. So once you are started reading, then your face muscles like mouth, tongue, cheeks, and even breathing in or out will help you move in a one direction according to a English vocabs. If you are reading an English book, that means you are training your muscles to move according to our English vocabularies, and it will help you to improve your pronunciation also, and you can pronounce the English words more clearly. Learn grammar. And actually English grammar is very controversial point to learning a English language, because there are so many trainers and they says like grammar is not important in learning English speaking because you can speak English without grammar. So I'm going to tell you my point of view regarding learning grammar. It is important or not. This is not only the opinion, this is the practical way. It helped hundreds of students to achieve English fluency. So basic grammar is very important in learning English speaking. Because without grammar you cannot understand English. You cannot understand any topic what they are exactly want to tell about in that topic. So suppose that you don't know the exact meaning of have, or you don't know where to use had, or you don't know the exact meaning of how to use word has to, have to, all of the basic concept like verb first form, second form or third form of the verb. So if you don't know all of these concepts, then you will get more confused than what is the exact meaning. And we are talking about in present, past or future. Once you have just cleared the basic grammar, then it's totally fine. And once you will learn the basic English grammar, then you will be more confident like you are understanding English. And next thing is writing. And if you want to be fluent in English faster, then you cannot skip writing. So actually there are so many moments stuck in my brain when a lot of students give me gifts like like watch, like shoes, and so many things actually. So and there are so many students also they give me a diary. So right now I have a diary which I'm gonna show you that there is my student, and one of my best student actually, she is also fluent in English. So she gave me this diary like don't be same, be better. Don't be same, be better. And this is one of my this is also a good diary actually. So thank you by the way if you are watching this video. Okay, writing is very important because you have a proper time to think all the structures and all of the complex sentences which you can just make in your brain, and you have a proper time. But once you are making a conversation with someone, so that time you don't have the time, because that time you have to answer it instantly. Someone is asking the question and you have to answer it very soon. So that time there is no gap between conversation, English conversation. But when you are writing, that time you have a proper time. You have to take a time, then you have to think like which structure or which sentence or which model we have to use. Then you are just taking a proper time, then you are started writing. Once you will do this and you will practice again and again, then so after 1 month or 2 months, all of the structures and all of the phrases will come automatically in your brain very faster. Then you will be able to having a conversation in English very soon. After learning reading, writing and grammar, you will have to start watching English videos, and you have to watch English videos in one particular niche. Like you like gaming, so you have to watch English gaming videos. Like any of the player is playing the games on YouTube, so you have to search it and you have to watch that videos in English. Suppose that you like blogging, so you have to watch the English blogging videos. And suppose that you like motivational videos, so you have to watch the English motivational videos, because you will not get bored. Suppose that you like anything else, like you like gaming and you are watching the anything else, like okay, so you will get bored. Like so this is the main thing. You have to choose those videos which you are interested in, and your interest is in that particular thing, so you have to start watching that videos. And in the very beginning, it is possible that you will not understand English videos, but you have to continue watching 10 to 15 days. After 10 to 15 days, you will be able to understand it more. And this is my personal trick which I used to follow when I was a student and when I was understanding English. So that time I used to select a one particular video which I like most, and I used to watch it again and again. Repetition is very important. In the very beginning, first time I am watching a one video and which I am just getting only 10 to 20%, but I am just watching it again and again. 10 to 15 times if you are watching the same video, that time you will understand. At the last time, maybe you are just watching a 10th time, so you will understand that video more than 90%. So that would be the much better for you, and you will gain the confidence like yes, and I am getting and understanding this video. And next is create an English environment. This is one of my favorite point, because there are so many English learners, they complain, sir, I can understand English, I can write, I can read, but there is no one to practice with us. We don't have any English speaking partner, so how can we speak English and how can we fluent in English? So you can. Actually, you have to create an English environment surround you or in your brain. If you will observe of your brain, then you will realize you always think something in your brain. You always say something in your brain to yourself. Suppose that I have to do this and I have to do that. You make plans and you live in the past or in the future and imagination. There are so many things are going on in your brain every day. And you have to control your brain, and you have to stop speaking in Hindi in your brain. You have to try to speak in English every time. Whatever you are thinking, you have to be conscious about that. Wherever you are sitting, so what you have to do, you have to be conscious. Yeah, I am thinking this thing and I have to think in English. So you have to control over yourself. Yeah, whatever I will think in English. And the tip is storytelling, and which is interconnected with create an English environment. So what you have to do, you have to read a one story, one moral small story. You can just read from the any book, Google, or maybe you can just also watch on YouTube. You can simply search English stories and you will find a lot of results, and you can just choose, or you can play a one video and you can watch it. After watching this video, you have to try to explain in your brain again and again. One video, you have to watch it and you have to try to explain 5 to 10 times every day. And the good part is that you don't have to spare the any extra time for this. Actually, whenever you are having the food, maybe you are just going somewhere else, maybe you are just sitting all alone, maybe anything else you are just doing. So that time what you have to do, you have to explain that story in your brain again and again. Believe me, if you will do this thing 10 to 20 days, then you will just see like, oh wow, it's a tremendous change I'm just having in my English fluency. So this is the main thing, that you have to follow this tip also. And all these tips like reading, writing, grammar, listening, and create an English environment or storytelling will help you to achieve English fluency faster. And I personally also follow the all tips when I was a student to learning English speaking faster. And if you want our future videos in English, so you can let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.